For the next chapter of our Weekend Smash, we head to the Daily Wire. Here's from Saturday, that's yesterday, July 11th. Breaking. Warrant served on St. Louis couple who defended private property. Rifle confiscated, report says. Yep. It's fucking stupid. They were on their private property. Their front gate had been destroyed. Protesters, that is to say rioters, were on their property, threatening them, yelling at them about how they were gonna take their house away. You know, like kill them and take their house away. And hey, they see that room up there? That's gonna be my room. That sort of thing. Exactly that sort of thing. And these people didn't even shoot anybody. They just were holding their guns in a threatening manner because they're on their property, saying, hey, get the fuck off my property. Under any normal circumstances, this would be not an issue at all. There would definitely not be any warrants or charges or anything stupid like that. This is just retarded. Yes, they don't know much about guns. They obviously don't know much about guns. They're not holding them well. That woman very well could have killed her own husband. But that doesn't matter. Alright? This is tyranny. Watch, Bath & Body Works manager says fuck Donald Trump to man simply for wearing a Trump face mask. Yeah, uncalled for. Asshole. Freedom of speech. As long as they didn't make the man leave the store. Hope they didn't do that. Unfit to lead. RNC releases new ad showing Democrats criticizing Biden's fitness. Yup. Ocasio-Cortez mocks people who get canceled. Suggests that they are entitled and unliked. Robbing somebody of their livelihood. That's a reasonable thing to do just because you don't like somebody, sure. Watch. Tucker highlights Seattle allegedly selecting city employees for anti-racism training based on skin color. Yep, that's racism. We fight racism with racism. No, actually, we fight fantasy racism with actual racism. We fight alleged, supposed, assumed racism with actual racism. Yeah. Moving on to the Daily Wire for Sunday, that's today, July 12th. Watch. Goya CEO won't cave to left-wing boycott. I'm not apologizing for Trump praise. Excellent. Good man. Because there's no reason to. It is a fact that the economy was doing really, really well before this whole COVID shit, and this whole COVID shit, not Trump's fault. And hopefully we will get past all this and the economy will once again be trucking along, going well like it was before. Hopefully. That will require people choosing to go back to work instead of living on unemployment and that sort of thing. We all have to work together. Unity. Police in Florida town will no longer respond to non-violent 911 calls. Even though escalation is a thing. So, something that's non-violent could quite easily escalate to actual violence. Penn State deletes tweet acknowledging conservative student viewpoints are important. Oh, how dare they? How awful. Diversity. Diversity of thought and experience and viewpoints. Oh, that's so awful. camp. Why are we afraid to stand up to the woke mob? That's an excellent question. Probably because they aren't afraid to employ violence as a tactic. Honestly. They will do that, and we won't because we actually want to try to keep it classy, America. Just a little bit. But, that's becoming a detriment. The lower and lower and lower and lower the woke mob will sink, the more our own good behavior is a detriment to us, unfortunately. Vermont City Council rejects American flag art after pushing through emergency BLM street mural. Oh. The double standards again. By the way, is this an actual mural, like a pretty picture, or is it just ugly words that say Black Lives Matter? Giant, ugly colored words. I'm guessing it's the latter. Whatever. There's some ads to look at. It's the first yawn. We're about halfway through. The Daily Shapiro from this evening. Also Sunday, July 12th. Elon Musk's crazy new tech could kill 5G. Oh no. Trump denies federal aid request from Minnesota after Democrat governor and mayor failed to stop damage, report says. Yeah, good. Apparently, they were asking for a pretty small percentage of the actual cost of the damage. I guess they didn't feel comfortable asking for any more. But no. No. They sat back and let this happen. They can fucking deal with the consequences. Your mother shot to death. Your mother. This is awful. Young mother shot to death after telling BLM supporters all lives matter, family says. Yeah, that's this one. They said Black Lives Matter, she said all lives matter, an argument ensued. They pulled out a gun, her boyfriend or fiance or something pulled out a gun as a deterrent to be like, yeah, I got one too, what are you going to do? And that was apparently a mistake because as they were leaving, she got shot. They were walking away, and she got killed. Fucking sucks. Her kid was 3, I think it was a boy, a 3-year-old boy. Watch. Cuban immigrant warns Americans about communists trying to take over U.S. Yeah, I feel like there should be a lot more of those kind of people speaking up and being as loud as they possibly can. I know it's not your job, except you don't want your country to turn into what you ran away from, so in a way it is sort of your duty. As it is everyone's duty who knows the truth to try to teach. I'm not going to say educate. I know I just said educate, but teach those fucking ignorant people who think they know everything but really don't. I don't know. They can't be taught anything because they know everything. Because they learned it in college. Goya Foods CEO, read that headline. Mad Maxine. We're going after Trump's tax returns even if he loses. Why? Yeah, mad is about right. Mad Maxine. That's very funny. That's an insult to Mad Max, but whatever. The Ben Shapiro Show. Unlock the full 3 hours of The Ben Shapiro Show live on demand and on the go with an insider membership. Just $10 a month. And some ads. Alright.